we are playing some Dead by Daylight. So we're pretty much just waiting to get inside the lobby, and then we'll be playing a game. So in case you guys don't know what this game is, basically you have to have internet to play it, and PlayStation Plus gets a $3 discount, and it's 4 survivors versus 1 killer. And basically the object of the game is the survivors have to power up 5 generators out of the, I think there's 8 per map. There's a few maps, I don't know exactly how many because I kind of just started the game, but there, you have to power up 5 out of the total amount of generators, and then exits will open on 2 points of the map. That's one way to win, or if you are the only survivor left, you there's a hatch that will appear somewhere on the map. You won't know exactly where, but if you find it, you can get out with a free escape. That's the survivor, and basically, so yeah, I'll just wait until I get into the game and just explain to you that particular character. I'll do survivor first, and then I'll do the killer. Now, there are different people for survivors. There's all these. There's special ones like ones from Friday the 13th. Yeah, there's a Friday the 13th edition, ironically enough, because considering there's a Friday the 13th game. Actually, no. It might be Nightmare on Elm Street, actually. Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street. So yeah, this is basically the lobby for where all the survivors are, and you get to see player tags and which characters they have. Now, there's this thing called your blood web, and this is basically like in like if you ever played a Spider-Man video game or something. You basically just go up a bunch of things, and the red triangles right there, they're called blood points. And up in the top right corner over here, these are your blood points. And depending on how many of those you have, you can buy things. And when you finish a whole blood web, it levels you up, like I just did there. I really didn't want to use 500 blood points on that, but why not? And mystery boxes are always 1500, which could discount you on something really good. So we got protective gloves, which are 1500 anyways. So we are going to equip those. If we do equip those, you go to loadout. Oh, I'm too late. Well, we'll just equip it next game. So we are starting the game, and these are 3 teammates. So on the left, this is you doing generators. In the middle, that's what happens if you don't do a skill check correctly. Skill check is basically while you're working on a generator, there will be a red little pin that goes across the circle, and there will be a little space you have to get in, and then click L1 as it enters that space. And on the right, that's near the end game, you flip that switch and then a door will open. So we'll see some gameplay. So I'll be teaching all the controls and everything like that. So, oh, and the one thing I do not like about this is it takes forever to load the game. It takes a good, I'd say, a minute and a half to load a game. Sometimes you get lucky and get like 45 seconds, but you still, you know, that's still 45 seconds. Fortnite loads in 10 seconds if you get a full 100 lobby as soon as you get in there. But if you don't have a full lobby, it can't start. So, can't really expect much. Alright, so it just finished loading, and we should be in any second. So one of my teammates is right next to me. So I'm a specific character named Fang Min, I believe. It may be Mang Fin. I don't remember. But basically, the survivors always have third-person view, and the killer always has first-person view. In the description for the reason for this is, the reason the survivors get third-person is because they have more they should have more situational awareness, and the reason the killer gets first-person is because for him to be more focused on the people he's running after. Yeah, he's invisible. I saw him though. Good thing he's slow. To crouch, you hold down R2. To run, you hold L1, and left stick is to turn your direction. Oh no, wait, my bad. Right stick is to turn your direction. Left stick is to pick the direction you're running. So like, if I push the right stick right, I'll be running right, forward. Is he still following me? No. So yeah, L2 is crouch, and then so basically I'll find a generator real quick if I can. So the killer can always see every single generator in the map. As soon as I start repairing this by holding out R1, he immediately knows here. I just saw him outside. Oh shit, he can go through windows. So I'm gonna run out here. And the music you hear means he's running after me. And he's right behind me. I'm actually screwed. So we're gonna run this way. And this way. This way. Close behind me. Dude, this guy's actually slow. And that's what you do in between run places. You just click R1 and it puts a thing down. I'm gonna run through here. Come through here. Run around here. Run around here. Oh, and that's a totem. I'm gonna clean that. Found me again. Do that. Run this way. He broke it. Oh, good thing he did that. Alright, we're gonna run away. Felt so close. So if I do get caught, I'll explain to you what these hooks are right here. He knows we're somewhere around here, and I just saw him down there. It's always good to know where the killer is so you can run away from him. There's a survivor right there. I wish I could. Oh, and if you're ever playing with a teammate and they're right next to you, and the killer is directly where you're looking, press up on the D-pad and you can point where it is. Or where the killer is, I should say. So there's a bunch of different players with a bunch of different tools that they can get. And basically it's different for skill setting while playing with a bunch of different people. And the killers also have different effects based on different people. And they also get different powers. Some of the powers are like ridiculously OP. Like there's one killer called the Hillbilly, and he basically gets a chainsaw, and it's ridiculously OP. I think that was the killer right there. Yeah, it definitely is. Oh, he's chasing somebody. Don't run this way, please. This killer actually is really bad, because we already have a generator done. I haven't really done much. I'm not trying to engage in that. And basically if you're a survivor, the goal of the game is to make it out. So I'm gonna find a generator since he's chasing somebody right now. I'm gonna start cooking that. On these little red lockers right here, you can hide inside these, like that. But be careful, because the killer can also get in them. And if he comes up to one that you're in, he opens it, you're screwed because you have nowhere to run. So be cautious of that. They won't always check them because they won't always know you're there. And they probably won't ever know you're there unless they see you walk into it, or unless they hear it open and shut. I'm just trying to find the generator, but I'm not trying to get caught. Oh, this is one of the killing rooms. Oh, you also get points by standing by these. So you could like come down here and like run in one of these. And you get points just for standing there, because basically if you get killed near here, you won't have time to get away from the killer's clutches. And if I do get caught by the killer, I'll show you what I mean by get away from his clutches. So we have another one done, so I'm actually going to leave now that that just happened, because the killer's probably after them. I'm not worried specifically about down here. I'm going to run out. I think that's the generator we just got running. So we only need 2 more, or 3 more. We have 2 down, 3 to go. as soon as you start that thing, he gets notified. He just ran right past me and left that player there. He's working. I gotta go. Almost done with this one, then we got one more. Come on, baby. Alright, before the kill comes, come on. Alright, it's online. We gotta run now. Guess he's notified that that just got done. So we gotta run off. We're gonna find a random locker to jump in. So we can stay here for a minute. Oh, that was the last one. So we gotta follow this thing over here. So the killer always knows where both exits are, but the players have no idea, and they also have to be careful of the killer following them. Because that exit is a death trap. Looks like we might have to go there. And whenever that music starts, you know the killer is close to you. Oh shit, there he is. It's our time to break away. And we actually made it out alive, guys. Oh, that's not the exit. Shit. There it is. And we made it out. Dang. Alright, well, I guess lucky broadcast game. That was a good game. So I got 10 crystals, and wow, I got 5,000 blood points. Nice. On your daily rituals are basically like daily challenges, and that one I'm never going to be able to get because the nurse is a really bad killer. So now I'm going to play in the killer's shoes. So let's do this. So this is the hillbilly, and this is honestly my favorite killer. So we're gonna check his loadout. Perks, got no perks. Chainsaw, don't need to change that. Blood web. Let's get the Christmas present. regular mystery box, man. Faint Regent. Slightly thickens the dark mist. Nice. Vegetable oil. We're gonna buy that, and we're gonna buy this so that he levels up. Unlocks potential in one's aura. It really reveals dying survivors' auras when standing within a 12-meter range. Not a very good perk, because you'll know if they're dying, most likely. Vegetable oil will do the mystery box. Another faint regent. Tanager wreath grants 25. A brutality. Brutality is basically when you kill survivors without the hook. We'll do that, and we'll just get him to level 3. Alright, so now we're gonna go up here, so we're gonna change his loadout. We're gonna give him the Deer Stalker perk. We're gonna give him these add-ons. There we go. So now our character's kind of loaded. And you can see that all equipped up there. And offering. So we're going to do the Shrike Wreath. And we are going to make that our offering. So now we are going to click our shrine. These are basically like extra things you can buy with those crystals up at the top right corner here. But obviously you need a lot of crystals. So we're gonna create a lobby, and we're gonna wait and see. We can actually get some people, because honestly, I'm not that good with the killer, although the hillbilly is really good. Because, honestly, it's really annoying, but he has like a wicked OP weapon, so the chainsaw can like charge at you like wicked fast, like run towards you. And you basically are like fucked. Waiting for former victims, and you're always trying to ready up. So the killer can always see the victims. The reason the victims cannot see the killer is because that would make it so that the survivors would be able to know the killer's abilities before the game even started. So like there's different killers, and they have different abilities. Like this killer has a charge ability with his chainsaw. There's a killer called the Huntress. She can throw ranged weapons, I think at about 20 meters, which is kind of far. But there's a downside to the range. She has a humming noise when she's close to you. She also has the terror, which is the music when the killer's close. But so we're just waiting for 4 people. This might take some time. Don't know why this is taking forever. You know, this is a boring broadcast, honestly. We've been sitting here for about a minute now. Nobody. Now we're gonna unready. We're gonna leave the lobby, and we're gonna make a new one. Oh, and if you have PlayStation 4, that's the system I play. I hope anybody that subscribes or likes videos doesn't dislike or unsubscribe just because I play PlayStation. I like both Xbox and PlayStation. I just grew up playing PlayStation, so that's what happened. And look at that. 4 people right away. Look at that. So we got Serious Nonsense, which is actually really dumb. Oh, my bad. Serious Nonsense. Blue Wolf, which is kind of a lit name. Alex and Owl Xandria. So I'm readied up, and I'm just waiting for Alex and Blue Wolf to ready up. So I can see that the Serious Nonsense is a first aid kit. Now what I know that does is, without the first aid kit, you cannot heal yourself, and 2, it makes for slow healing of others. When you have the first aid kit, you can heal yourself at a slow rate. You can also heal other survivors if they're damaged from the killer. So I know one of them has a first aid kit, so I'm going to probably try and get rid of them first. If I find them first, obviously. But if I don't, it kind of sucks. So that was my offering, and basically on the left side it just shows you hitting. The middle is that you carrying them to one of the hooks after you knock them down to the ground, and the right side is a hook, which is where the sacrifice is held. So basically they have 2 chances to make it out of their trap. Either one, they can break off in the first test where they hold R1 to try and get off the hook, and the second test is they have to spam X as the trap is trying to finally kill them, and they have no way of getting off except for a teammate coming to pull them off. And if a teammate doesn't come and pull them off, they're basically dead. So basically, if you're the killer and they get on the hook and their trap is killing them, as long as you stay around the trap and just like camp there, which is actually kind of mean because that means they have no chance of survival, then they'll immediately die. You'll get blood points, but it's kind of mean. I've done it sometimes, and I'm probably gonna do it again, but it's pretty annoying when it happens. Yeah. So yeah, the game just finished loading. We should go in any second, and there we go. So I look ugly, like I actually do in real life. And we are gonna start looking for this. Oh yeah, and then the killer plays in first person, because he's supposed to be more focused on his killers, is what this the description said when I was first getting this. So I already see the first survivor over there, so I'm gonna try and sneak up on them. Their terror music is probably playing by now. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I lost him. Crap. I hear you walking. Where'd he go? Damn it, I lost him. Damn, I cannot walk today, holy crap. I'll take a look up here. So, oh, there's a person right there. I think I just saw somebody. Oh. Somebody's over here. Going after that one now. They've already got one whole generator done. That's bad for me. So I'm actually bad in the killers part of the game. So I'm gonna lose. One person. We're working on it right now. We don't know time. I see a guy. So they're hearing terror music right now, and I don't know if they saw me. If they know I'm running after them. Oh yeah, they definitely saw me. up. Lucky bastard. I don't know where they went. Oh, there you are, little bitch. Come here. Just one more hit and you're on my payload. Alright, you dead as fuck. Okay, so now we gotta walk in there. And when you get them on the ground after 2 hits, you pick them up. And you want to go to the one of the hooks, and you want to get to the closest. You want to get to one as quick as you can, because they can actually hop off your back. And they will get away from you fast. So, I gotta get over here. And as soon as you're next to the hook, you gotta look at it and click R1. And it puts them on the hook. Like that. So basically now I'm gonna torture them. Oh, that's a teammate right there. Go and see the bitch. Stop. And now you have damage and you can't heal yourself because you got no first aid kit. They're probably gonna get out, but this person's gonna die. So I didn't quite win. But she's gonna die. Definitely. The trap's gonna get her. Nope, she died. Oh no, she hasn't yet. So we're just gonna stay here until she dies. They're gone. There's one person left in here that I can hopefully find. 2 kills would be nice. One got away. One died. Oh no way, put this match. The end of the game is kind of boring. Oh, they ran. They got lucky. Yeah, entity is pleased, whatever. But at least we got some blood points. And we'll do an hour-long live stream. I know I always live stream like really late at night. If you guys want me to live stream during the day, let me know. It's because I'm always doing stuff during the day, never doing stuff at night. And I don't feel like recording and then uploading. I feel like just being able to have it just there, you know? Shark plug. Clean spark plug fitted for a chainsaw. This is the chainsaw's charge time affected by the Tinkerer perk stacks. You don't get it. So it doesn't but and actually no. We're gonna go play as a survivor again. We're gonna check my blood log. We found the leather grip. Oh, we haven't even got this yet. Just leveled up again. And as you level up, your blood red gets bigger. So let's get a long life battery for a flashlight. So as soon as we get the is that a map? Is that a map technically? 325 bonus blood points in the objective category. Technician. You are important at handling machinery with a great care and precision. On a failed repair skill check, there's a chance to regenerate. Oh, that's pretty good actually. We are not gonna get there now because we are really close. Useful to clean, pull, or hold the wires in place and prevent damage or injury. And that's another Mr. Rex. We have a reward also. So we're gonna go into our loadout here. Do we have other perks? No. So we're gonna put the worn out tools, put in the add-ons, protective gloves. That's all we got, man. That's all we can do. Thick gloves which reduce menial dexterity but protect hands from injury. Increases the chance to trigger a sabotage skill check. Slightly increases sabotage skill check. Zones considerably reduces the sabotage skill check failed penalty. Stacks. Nice. Alright, and metal bots containing out of condition tools that could break at any moment without training can be used to repair or break various mechanical components. 80 charges moderately increases repair speed, slightly decreases skill check success zone, unlocks the sabotage action. Wow, I cannot read today for some reason. Yeah, let's get into another survival game. Just basically, you technically can't even join a game until a killer makes a lobby. Looks like we're in one. That's good. And there are already 3 survivors, and the killer's already readied up, and we've already got 4 people. So now we're just waiting on them to ready up, man, and we'll get this game going. If I do get caught this time, I'll explain to you what I'm doing. Because the first game I played, I got caught within like the first first minute. It was pretty depressing. But what can you expect, first timer? So if these 2 people were ready up, we'll be good, and they don't have a choice in 30 seconds anyways. So and we're waiting on them. You know, I hate those people that just sit in lobbies in any game and just like do nothing just to waste your time. And there we go. Finally going. Alright, hopefully this will be a fun game and not another bullcrap game. Oh, there's also a thing where if the killer hits you to the point where you're injured and you're walking not like on the ground, when you walk by structures like rocks and trees, you'll leave scratches on the trees that only the killer can see. And if you're on the ground, you need assistance to get back off the ground to walk again. You'll still be in the injured state. And you do need a first aid kit to be able to heal yourself. If you don't have one, then you need assistance. So the suitcase I'm holding right now, the hooks I was telling you about, those over there, you can actually sabotage them, which means you can break them. So we're gonna do this one right now. Oh, missed the skill check. Oh, he got us. Oh fuck, I put it down in front of myself. He knows remotely where we are. So now I have to find one of my teammates to help me heal. I don't want to go over there. Because that's where the killer's going. I'm gonna sabotage this one too. And skill check. Dang, we missed. Come on, come on. Gotta get this done and dip. Is it sabotage? Oh, where's my thing? Where'd it go? Oh, it broke. It warned us about that. It broke. That's alright. We sabotaged one. What did it do? Oh, that's the killer. Shit. So that's one of the different killers. So this person is hiding, so that as soon as I get hooked, I can get, ooh, and you can actually get out of the killer holding by wiggling L2 or L3 left and right. Oh, don't you dare. I got free of his clutches, now I can run. Oh god, I hate that perk. Just pop up in front of you. I feel like that's unfair. Oh, I want to help you so bad, though. Oh shit. That's gay. Oh, they're helping him. Come on, get him up, get him up. Hurry up, quickly. He knows where you are. Sorry if that's annoying, but... And you have a chance to get off of these, so when you get placed on the hook, and it says, try to break free, you hold R1 down to attempt escape. And you keep doing it, and you have a chance to get off. And if this ever happens, spam X, and your teammates can come save you if they come quick enough. But if the killer camps at your hook, like I was saying, then you have no chance. Oh. Oh, I made it. I gotta run, man. We gotta row. We have to stay in. You followed the other person. Hopefully they make it out. I gotta go help him. I gotta be behind the killer. Because he camps his players. I think he's holding. I have to go behind him. We have to go behind him. Don't go that way, you're gonna die. What am I doing? Oh, it just glitched out on me. Oh shit, what is this? Alright, we We're all still surviving. We gotta get one more generator. So this is your teammate helping you like kind of heal yourself so that you're back in a stable condition rather than hurt condition. Because if you're in hurt condition, you're a one hit for the killer. But if you're in stable condition, it's 2 hits, and he has to hit you. Then I can't tell. It was definitely a teammate, but it looked like the killer that's right there. He's kind of screwed. So we have to get one more generator. Oh, I want to be the one to do it. I haven't gotten a single one in the last 3 games that I was the survivor. And I want to contribute. I really do. We can get this one right here. Oh, it's almost fully repaired too. I failed the test. He knows that we're here, so we gotta leave in a second. So we're gonna leave now. We're gonna hide back here. We hit that and we walk through the door and we're out. Quickly. Come on. Sweet, we made it, guys. We're gonna camp here just in case a teammate gets placed on a hook. Nobody's getting out. So we're gonna try and look for the killer, eh? That was a stupid way of saying killer in case anybody didn't get that. Alright, one person made it out. They ditched us. Oh, the rest made it out. I just gotta get out. Gee. that's a 4v1 win. Well, that was a good game. There we go. Let's go 10,200 blood points. Out my face. Oh, and I never gave an offering for the survival. The survivors. They're survivors. Firings. Big laurel sachet. The objective category. Slightly lessens the dark mist. Plus 4 points. Let me see if I go. Can't get away. Thickens. Well, we'll put this offering on. Alright. And actually, guys, you know what? That's where we're gonna end the live stream. So this has been CubingGod, and this was Dead by Daylight. Let me know in the comments if you want me to play more of this. Let me know in the comments what other games you want me to play. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.